Alright guys, this is No Such Time, and welcome to Retro Time. Now in this video today, I found out there's a game that's now 25 years old today, and I didn't totally forget about this game. I actually enjoyed this game when I was a little kid, I just haven't played it in years. And I'm gonna go and review it, review it some point on this channel. But let's get into looking at what this game is. So the game is 1080 snowboarding. It turns 25 today, which is incredibly insane. I'm 35, so that game came out when I was like 10 years old, which that's how you know if games are over. Like if the games are like I'm not sure where the time frame is for a game to be a retro game. I'd have to look at it, but we're gonna keep scrolling down. We're gonna read about this game, but I am totally impressed that this game, is going in as is now officially a retro game. That just proves how old I am. So let's get into reading this. Anniversary 1080 snowboarding turns 25 today. All right. So this was the original image, and by looking over here, well, that was the image I think for the opening of the game. We had an image of obviously a snowboarder because the game was based around snowboarding. What you could do in the game is you could buy like new snowboards, things such as that. But for now on, we're just gonna read about it, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about it and what I remembered of the game. So, all right. It came out March 31st, which would be next month is when the game actually comes out in America. So it will be the whole next month. At the end of today, the whole next month is going to be based around 1080 snowboarding, which is pretty cool in my book. So Nintendo's 64 snowboarding title, 1080 snowboarding, is now a quarter of a century old. Initially known as vertically edge snowboarding, it launched in Japan on the 28th of February 1998. So it is actually in Japan. It's now 10 years old in Japan. America, it'll be next year's when it turns 25. And would hit North America and Europe slopes in April and October, respectively. The game was directed by former Namco staffer Mishiyaka AB, alongside these two names I can't pronounce them, with programming duties handled by an Gilles Goradar and Colin Reed, both former Argonaut staffer. The game was produced by Shigeru Yamamoto. So he's popular in Legend of Zelda. He's popular in creating very good games that go over like well-known classics. Good games of my time, pretty much. He was a very good storyteller and very good game designer. Well, not game designer, but designer of stories for games and creator of great games. He claimed he was inspired with the idea after wanting to create a skiing video game. Miyamoto said that snowboarding was chosen over skiing as it offered the player more freedom. And I would have preferred to see this anyway. I mean, I don't think a skiing game would have done as great because there's not much you can do trick-wise on skiing, and this gives you the capabilities to do tricks and all that. A critical and commercial smash, 1080 snowboarding sold over 2 million units worldwide and won interactive achievement awards from the Academy of Interactive Arts and Science. A GameCube sequel, 1080 Avalanche, arrived in November 2003, which I didn't play, and I might actually give that one a try. 1080 snowboarding is due to join the Nintendo Switch Online lineup this year, so I might actually look at it on my online on Nintendo Switch Online because I do own a Nintendo Switch. But I'm not going to click on this for copyright purposes, but I think, I want to talk about the game a little bit. So the game was pretty awesome. It was just like you could buy new snowboards to make your snowboard better, faster. New clothing that made your rider, I think, more durable. I'm not particularly sure. It's been forever since I played it, but I do remember I liked it a lot when I played it first try. Back in the day, everything was different. So I am gonna go and review this on this channel. Um, but yeah, it was a great game, and I suggest if you haven't tried it, or you're into trying retro games, or you're into the retro game community, please try that game. That game is a piece of history, and I think any game directed by the director of Legend of Zelda, Mario, and all that, he did a good job at directing games because none of his games do poorly. He had a very very well creative mind, and that's what puts Nintendo games onto the map, at least for that time period. He's been doing a lot of stuff lately. He created the Mario movie, which is coming out very soon. But yeah, I'm looking forward to re-reviewing that for you guys on this channel, and I'm gonna have a blast playing that one too. I'm still trying to get through Majora's Mask. The thing's driving me nuts. But um, anyway, that's about it. If you like what you saw here, hit like, subscribe to the channel. I will be back another day with another review or another topic based around a game and its aging and how old it is. So again, if you like what you saw here, hit like, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here.